Alright. What's up, YouTube? I don't know how to do intros. Anyways,
No, we can't.
I'm here with my friend Saber. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Yeah, he's special. Anyways, today we're gonna do first episode of my weekly podcast, ADHD and autism, the adventures of those. This is already starting off great. So, do you just want to tell some stories, maybe?
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, I'll tell you one. So, once upon a time, me and my brother, right, we're playing in the backyard. And, so we're stereotypical boys growing up. We grew up with the whole, just outside, fucking eating mud and stuff, eating rocks. I'm pretty sure I've eaten a rock. And we made this perfect consistency of mud. Just liquidy enough, just smooth enough, just thick enough. And then guess what we decided to do? We dug like a 3-foot hole, like three 3-foot holes, buried toys in them, and then just dumped them full of that stuff. Just full of that mud, and they're still back there. We only dug up like 2 of them. There's still a monster truck and 3 Hot Wheels. Yes, I kept track.
Do have a kind of a similar story.
Mm-hmm.
We dug a bunch of holes, and me and my brother just kept burying dinosaurs in them. And one day my mom found them while mowing the lawn.
How fossils are made.
How the dinosaurs simply buried themselves, guys.
Damn.
Listen to us. We have real information.
Real guys. We're
We're top tier scientists. Top tier scientists.
Totally.
S tier.
S tier. Hey, what level are you at the SCP facility? Like, hey, what level are you? S. The fuck does that mean? Do you remember that time that we were just I was at your house and we just stayed up all night playing Goat Simulator and then suddenly we opened Mario Kart and it was like, no, Super Mario Kart 8! That was funny. That was hysterical. Why does he say it like that is my question.
Super Mario Kart.
God, YouTube's gonna love this. Hopefully. If you make sure, shameless plug times, like and subscribe, and also go check out Stupid Sam's, short film. I have a short about it. Just go check out that short. Anyway, shameless plug over.
Yay!
So,
today's sponsor is NordVPN.
No. Keep him quiet. I don't think I'm monetized yet. I don't make money yet. Imagine making money.
I know, guys, right? Imagine
not
living in a box right now. That's what you're listening from, right, guys? A box?
Yeah. It's just a really good box with a really expensive mic and really expensive sound insulation. But it's just a cheap box.
I mean, we got it for free.
In New York.
Yeah. We got it in it for free, and we're not complaining.
Yeah, we're not complaining. The location will not be disclosed. Anyways, also, don't forget to comment. I really want to chat with you guys. I have no idea what kind of viewers I have. I think most of them just come in from my weird drawings, which is all I've posted so far. So I mean So pretty soon here, I'm gonna see about recording. I'm gonna figure out some sort of game. I'm gonna upload a first episode of that. I'll see if I can get maybe Saber in with me. I don't know what game we'd play. I don't know what games you have. Well, this is YouTube doesn't need to know this.
Yeah, it's not very important.
Yeah. So, what about pets? We talk about pets maybe.
Well, there was this one dog I had named Scarface. I had him pretty much my whole life.
Okay, warrior cats. Continue.
Anyways, so he's named Scarface, and he was with me for pretty much entire life until maybe like 2 years ago. He was actually a really old dog. He was like 130 or something in like dog years.
How old was he in human?
Like 21 or something, like 22.
I think my oldest pet is Pixie. She's 14 right now. No, almost 14. And she's healthy, which is kind of strange to me. I'm like, why is a cat that old so healthy? They're supposed to live to like, what, 12? Nah, I'm not complaining.
Bro got the right immunity upgrades.
Yeah, I'm assuming the dog had scars on its face.
No, it was just like he had some like growths here and there, but they were taken care of. I mean, he like might have lived longer, but my dad personally like put him down since he didn't want to like to hurt anymore, since he like always had a limp.
He wasn't suffering. Yeah, you know, they're at peace now.
Yeah,
that's what comforts me.
I'm pretty sure he used a free revive one time, because one time he was on the ground and his like stomach wasn't moving, so he just thought he was dead. We thought he was dead, but he had this little spasm. Then he was bright as the rain.
Just like, oh hey guys, I'm back. Like he might have just had like a seizure.
Bro got a free revive.
Real.
God was like, wait, hold on, you're not on the list. You're not on the list yet. Just pushes him back.
Yeah. Wow, such great commentary.
Top 10 reasons why you should listen to us.
Yep, 100%. I'm gonna see if I can get Saber more in future videos. I think each week I'm gonna do something somewhat different. Oh, we're probably gonna do the adventures of ADHD and autism a lot because that's just hilarious. And I'm hoping it'll get some good views.
What we basically do is we just talk about a bunch of random stuff.
Should we introduce ourselves a little bit, maybe? I mean, I guess this is kind of like my second real video. The other one was just saying like, oh yeah, it began. This is my channel, bye. Great video, by the way.
Huh. Definitely great content, guys. Look for more of it in the future.
Yeah. I'm trying so hard not to say guys every 5 seconds like every other YouTuber, because they're like, oh my god, guys, look, guys.
Yeah, we need to find an actual name to
y'all.
The viewers in the future.
Y'all.
Nah, you use too much.
That's creepy. Anyways, yeah, I'm Europa 22. I guess I haven't really introduced myself that much. I'm a furry, by the way. Saber over here just being a normal person.
If you want to consider us normal, quote unquote.
You know how people are.
You'll find more. You find that out more.
I see. He's just lacking brain cells. I have brain cells. They're all just corrupted with sociopath.
Which basically makes us indifferent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every short I make, I have to put like music in, and I have to make it below 20 seconds, or else it'll just get no views at all.
Bruh.
I really hope the sound of me drinking water picks up on that mic.
Depends.
I don't know how sensitive this mic actually is. Why do you just have money on the table?
That's for pizza.
Pizza. Oh, I forgot to bring money for pizza. That's fine. We're,
Remember, don't disclose your location!
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this part out. Dude, I think in one of my videos I'm just gonna do, like, a sketchbook reveal. And I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna do a hand reveal.
Pinky toe reveal.
Y'all tell us what you want, by the way. I'm perfectly fine with feedback.
At 100 subscribers, we will do a toe reveal.
If we reach that much. Or if I reach that much. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing some collaborations with other YouTubers, so stay tuned for that. There's a lot of shameless plugs. Yeah, let's talk more about, things. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling.
So much wiring.
What's your favorite type of wall insulation to eat?
I like the more fluffy kind, personally.
I like the absitose. The one that gives you cancer.
Oh yeah, those are really great.
Yeah, it's great. You only find it in old homes, though.
Hey, maybe we can find some in my house.
How old is your house?
40 or so years old.
Mine, I think, is a bit older than yours. I don't know, we have all fiberglass, though.
Ooh, yummy. I love the soft crunchiness.
Wait a minute.
It's like cotton candy.
Hold up, I'm just not realizing. I think my Oma might have absitose in her ceiling.
No way!
Attic. It's just piles and piles of this insulation that I've not seen before. Hold up.
Oh.
House. Wait a minute. Or asbestos, whatever. Not gonna lie. My Oma's attic kind of looks like this. But for y'all's information, I'm
Yum!
looking at pictures of absitose insulation, and it looks very similar to what my Oma has in her attic. This might be concerning. That stuff causes cancer.
Oh.
Well, crisis. We don't need to talk about this. Anyways, don't worry, guys. I'm probably okay. I'm really glad my parents kept me from jumping in that stuff then.
That's for the better.
Yeah, is there a tissue box in here? I'll be right back.
Chick-fil-A bag.
I'll be right back.
I love their music in the background. Maybe we can do viewer suggestions for music in the background.
For the first episode, we'll do maybe just some lo-fi. Hold up.
We do fantastic. Oh, let me get that kidney for you. Do you guys want to hear about a torture method we invented?
Which one? We've done a few of those.
It was the one where you took someone's skin from the forehead and sewed it over.
No, we didn't invent that. That was just an ancient medical thing, wasn't it?
Oh no, but we went all the way by just keeping it there.
Yeah. Yep. Just no more eyes. Just
So like we half invented that.
Do you ever think about how many people do you think are blind just because their parents were like, yeah, we're having a blind child, and then just like when they're a baby, just and they're like forever they're blind, and then finally some stitches come out of their eyes, and you're like,
you should treat people like how you hold a baby. Me.
In the oven. Baby in the oven. Baby in the oven.
So this sign is called the Eiffel Tower, which is what you're going to be falling off. Up we go!
Did you know that the Eiffel Tower, because it's made out of metal, and metal, like, it shrinks when it's cold, it actually shrinks down, like, 4 feet in the winter?
Me is cold.
Dog, that could be another torture method. You just have their mouth right open at the tip of it in the winter, and as it grows up, it just...
It just stabs through the back of their neck.
Okay, I don't know if I can get demonetized when I'm not monetized, but we should probably chill out on that.
You can't get refused money if you don't have money to get refused.
Yep, pretty much. I wish I had money. Then I could buy a fursuit. Anyways, do you remember when when we spent the day just looking at those videos, like it was like the Salmonella Academy or something, and he's just talking about weird foods, and one of them was just the bird. They cooked the bird in like alcohol, and they just
Yeah,
the ancient
the
people,
French did that. They actually covered themselves while doing it
they knew
because they knew it was a act against God.
yeah, the article about it, like for y'all's information, the article about it literally says some say just for they cover themselves with a towel while they do it just for, public decency, but also to shield themselves from God's eyes as it's an act of just what the hell?
So how you do it is you take the bird, like put it in a cage, and you overfeed it so it's like fat.
Yeah,
Then you
'cause
proceed to like drown it in a bottle of alcohol.
yeah.
Then you take it out and like I can't remember.
I think you
fry
like
it.
fry it or something.
Yeah, you fry the bird.
They
Then
did
you
this.
start. Then you start. I think you're supposed to start with the legs.
Yeah, no, it's the head first.
Oh, so you go head, then you just go down.
You just no. Apparently, actually, that species of bird, I forget what bird it was, actually became endangered from that.
Yeah, that's actually really crazy.
Like, goddamn.
Also, there's some pretty cool food facts we have.
Yeah, we have a lot of weird food facts. What's with us in that, actually?
I don't know. So we have this fact about food. So, because corn, if we didn't cultivate things, we would barely have anything to eat. Pretty much.
Facts of food time. Do do do.
We should, we could probably use like what was that music making site called?
BandLab.
Yeah, we could
I'm
use.
not gonna make my own music. You've heard my music.
I mean, that was pretty good.
Dog.
That was a pretty good jam, though.
I think it was shit, personally. You know what's weird about me? I'm insecure about the, like, opposite of what other people are insecure about. Like, a lot of people are insecure about their voice, their height, how they look and stuff. I don't give two shits about that stuff. Actually, I really like my voice. But what I am more insecure about is, like, how my music sounds. The things that other people wouldn't even be concerned about.
I actually can't think of anything I'm insecure about.
Well, I mean, all guys have that insecurity of, coming off as a creep.
Not me!
Wait, what? Just like, wow. Yeah. So see what other topic? Oh yeah, we were talking about ancient Egypt earlier and how, like, I'm pretty sure extraterrestrial, I'm not crazy by the way, extraterrestrial life has visited ancient Egypt because, I mean, how did they cut giant granite blocks and build pyramids that are, like, lined up with the stars somehow?
That we still have problems with cutting with modern technology.
Yeah, with modern technology, it's
within
still...
the same time span.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it takes maybe a few decades to build something like that now. Back then, it probably took the same amount of time with how ancient of tools. And they almost discovered flight. Like, what era was? I don't know how long ago that was.
That's like
a few thousand years, right? Meanwhile, the rest of us only discovered how to do flight in, like, the 1900s. And, like, they almost discovered it thousands of years before that. It's like, what the heck?
If they went on longer, I think the pyramids wouldn't have even been there.
Yeah. Like, I mean, also the giant gold things at the top of the pyramid, how perfectly lined up things are with the sky, and how much they would, like, worship, like, the divine beings, and not as, like, controlling powers. Okay, well, I don't completely know what I'm talking about here. But, yeah.
I mean,
just a thought here.
There like, might be something, like omniscient compared to us, but we don't know that right now. Either we're not able to reach it, or we're just not able to perceive it.
Yeah, it's like, or maybe they're waiting. I mean, there was all that stuff that happened, like, within the last few years. There was they saw the big light in the sky, and then this guy called the police about, like, a tall creature in his backyard, like an 8-foot creature. And there's a thing at the mall with, like, they're also saying 8-foot shadowy dudes or something. And, like, the police were there, and there's, like, weird lights. Some weird shit's happening, dude. I think. Oh, also, how the government was like, yeah, aliens exist, by the way. Anyways, like, they released that footage of the UFOs or whatever. It's like, why do you skim over that?
There's actually a racist word for aliens.
There is?
Yeah.
It's probably like dust, like red Mars dust order or something like red.
Greener.
Green. I wouldn't be insulting them personally. I mean, they clearly can they can clearly just kill us.
I mean, I don't really understand how humans have made a word for a thing.
Humans are humans, bro. Oh, actually, personal story. My brother and my mom actually saw a UFO once. So they're on their way home from my Oma's house. By the way, the Oma means grandma in German. I'm German.
Also, I do have a UFO story as well.
Shut
Continue.
up. Anyways, so basically they showed me this video the next day. So they're driving at nighttime. I'm keeping that in. And I see these like 3 lights just floating up in the sky. It's not like a helicopter. There's no sound, and they would like switch places now and then, and one of them would flash red. And eventually they would separate and then go back together, and then eventually they lost track of it. But my teacher that I once had like a few years ago, he was saying he actually saw something similar. He saw the 3 lights in the sky as he was driving home in the dark, and he followed it like he was just odd. And eventually, he has to look back at the road to drive, and he looks back up, and it's like daytime now, and it looks like kind of a pear shape of this shiny metal thing just floating up in the sky, like really high up. And then he looks back at the road, and it's just gone. And the other thing is, I've seen something similar. When I was really little, we were with some friends, and we saw this, like, the angle we saw from it looked like a snowball, just up in the, like a little white ball up in the air, moving really fast, like faster than a plane. What was your story?
So it was like when I was like 8 years old or something. So I was like my dad like called me outside. There's a bunch of like tiny like moving lights in the sky.
Like during the day?
No, like nighttime.
Oh.
A bunch of like tiny little things, and there's like a bunch of stars out, and we saw them, and we could tell because one of them went like left, then it went like 10 times faster back, like.
Damn.
So it was like
weird. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna cut the recording here. We should do another one where we just talk about paranormal and spooky stories. We'll see what you guys want for another episode. Let us know in the description. We love feedback.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.